Good moed as we're about to get towards the end, the conclusion of the Yom Tov of Sukkot, Hoshana Rabbah, and Shemini Atzeres, and the culmination with Simchas Torah as well. Share one final thought related to the special Yom Tov at the end of Chag Sukkos. So the Yom Tov is coming to come to its conclusion with Hoshana Rabbah, the time of Din, followed by Shemini Atzeres. And Shemini Atzeres is a fascinating concept. It doesn't naturally connect, or at least one would not assume that it naturally connects with Simchas Torah, and yet we do conclude the Torah with Shemini Atzeres. There must be some sort of connection. What is Shemini Atzeres all about? So Rashi tells us that on the pasuk Bayom Hashmini Kodesh Elechem, that it's going to be a Mikra Kodesh. What exactly is this idea of Atzeres? Atzeres, see the pasuk concludes, Atzarti eschem etzli. I've taken you to be with me, like a king who invites his children and his child to come for a certain number of days. And then it comes the end, that it's time for them to leave. It's over. Amar Banai, please, my children, it's too difficult for me for you to leave. Please wait one more day. And the question is obvious. Okay, so if you wait one more day, and then what? And then it's still going to be kasha alai predaschem. What is the difference? What is going to occur over that day that somehow makes the preda a little bit more easy? And it would seem to be, and that maybe this is part of the Simchas Torah connection as well, that what Shemini Atzeres is about trying to figure out how we can take everything that we experienced and everything that we've gone through over the period of Elul and Rosh Hashanah and Atzeres Tshuva and Yom Kippurim and the beginning of Sukkos, Hoshana Rabbah, and figure out how do we take it with us so that there isn't such a preda. There might be a preda in the times of the Beis Hamikdash that we would leave and we would no longer be Ola L'Regel, but that we make sure that the lessons and the connection that we have to HaKadosh Baruch Hu is something that comes with us from the Sukkos back into our homes. And the key to that is the Torah. And perhaps that's why Simchas Torah is connected to the Yom Tov of Shemini Atzeres. The only tool that we have to make sure that we maintain our connection to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and that the preda is not going to be difficult even after that other day. Because if it's just the same thing as it was the day prior, then it's going to again be kasha alai predasam. HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't want to let us go. But he tells us, I have a tool that you could take with you, and that is the Torah. And if we hold on to the Torah, if we make sure that over the course of Hoshana Rabbah and Shemini Atzeres, and then with Simchas Torah, we figure out how do we make sure, how is our connection to the Torah, how is our connection to learning and to being part of HaKadosh Baruch Hu's beautiful world of Torah, how is that going to be different now than it was beforehand? Then the preda is not going to be so difficult. So we there are no more mitzvahs of the day. There's no more sukkah. Again, chutz arts. We do have the sukkah for Shemini Atzeres, but that's not the way it was supposed to be. We don't have dalminim anymore. We just have time alone with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And that's the time that we should use to think. That's the time that we should use to delve into HaKadosh Baruch Hu's Torah and make Kabbalos. Decide there's a new shir, there's a new lima, there's something, Mishnah Yomi, Daf Yomi, Halacha Yomi, Mishnah Brura, whatever it is, something that I will learn a few minutes after davening every single day, a few minutes of Chavetz Chaim, whatever it is that connects to me, Shnei Mikra B'Chatargum, starting up again, a new part of learning, and that will ensure that it will not be kasha alai predaschem, it will not be so difficult because there won't be that preda. We will not have separated in the same way, and that the experience over the Yom Tov will be something which inspires and continues and brings us throughout the winter and throughout the time that goes on, brings us that warmth of connection to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and His Torah. Wishing everybody a beautiful, beautiful Yom Tov.